Hello students, myself Neha Ashwani, faculty of Mount Literacy School Jhansi. Today I'll be teaching EVS class 4th chapter 4 animals and their characteristics. As we have already discussed a little part of the chapter, today we'll be continuing further. Now before coming to the further part, let us recall what we have discussed. We have discussed about the ears of the animals, that all the animals have different types of ears. You can see about lizard, about crocodile. Then we have discussed about the skin, about the tongue. Now, today we will be continuing with the next part, that is teeth. Our teeth is the hardest part of our body. It helps us to speak and to chew our food. There are two types of teeth. The first one is deciduous teeth and the second one is permanent teeth. The deciduous teeth are also known as milk teeth or the baby teeth. Once the deciduous teeth is fallen, we get the permanent one. It is replaced by the permanent teeth. They appear when it falls. The teeth do not grow back, means the permanent teeth, if they are fallen, it will not come back again. It will not grow back again. Hence, we should take good care of our teeth. Now, teeth as per feeding habits. As you all are aware that the animals are classified into three types, that is herbivore, omnivore and carnivore. Now, coming to the first one, herbivore. The herbivore animals are the animals that eat plants or grass. The carnivorous animals are the ones which eat the flesh of the animals. Now coming to omnivore, omnivore eats both, that is the flesh and the plants. Now firstly we are talking about herbivorous. The herbivorous animals, they have sharp incisors to cut the grass and molars and premolars to grind and chew the food. Now coming to the next one, that is carnivorous. They have sharp and strong canines. Why strong canines? Because they have to tear the flesh and they also have to crush the bones, and they have molars and premolars to grind and chew the food. Now coming to the next one, omnivorous. The omnivorous have sharp incisors to cut, strong canines to tear the flesh, and the molars and premolars to grind and chew the food. Now coming to the next part, that is eyes. Now as you all very well know that eyes, different animals have different types of eyes. If we are talking about humans, human beings also have different eyes. That means the different shapes, sizes, colors. While some people's eyesight is strong, but in some people it is little weak. Similarly, in the animal kingdom, different types of animals have different types of eyes. Now you can see in the picture, we are discussing about horse. Horse have eyes on the sides of the head and therefore its vision is split. Now coming to the next one, that is hippo, hippopotamus. The hippos can see under the water with the excellent precision, but their eyes have a protective layer that protects their eyes from underwater debris. It means their eyes is covered with a layer that protects it from the mud, the debris that is under the water. You can see the mitti, जो मिट्टी होती है पानी के नीचे, that soil, it do not affect the eyes of the hippos. Coming to the next one, we are discussing about cats and dogs. Cats and dogs do not have strong vision. Cats are colorblind, whereas dogs, they have better night vision than the humans. Now talking about the bats. Bats can see only at night. They are blind during the day. Now coming to the next part, that is the horns. Cats and dogs, that is the nose. Cats and dogs have a much developed sense of smell as compared to humans. They can detect any smell even after many hours and they can trace it. You must have seen that in many shows and all it is, and even in real life the police are using these specially trained dogs to finding out the criminals and to find out the people who are missing. Even the dogs are used for detecting bombs and the different drugs. Now coming to elephant. Elephant use the trunk to lift up the food and to put it in the mouth. Now children, these were the 3 parts that we did yesterday, that we did today. Today we have discussed about eyes, we have discussed about nose, and we have discussed about teeth. Now today I am giving you some questions, that is only name the following. So here are the questions, you can see it. I have given you 5 questions. The first one, an animal that has ears but that we cannot see. Means the animal has ears but we cannot see that they have ears. Means it's invisible sort of. B part, an animal with ears shaped like fans. Means the shape of the ear is like fans. C part, an animal with ears shaped like leaves. Means the shape of the ear is like leaves. An animal with ears on the top of the head. Means just on the top of the head they have ears. An animal with ears on both the side of the head. Means both the sides of the head they have the ears. So students, these are very easy 5 questions. Just find out the questions and pen it down in your notebook. Thank you students. Stay home, stay safe.